Welcome to Hamburg, Germany. Let's explore this city on a tight schedule. It is currently 4 p.m. We have to be back on the boat at 10 p.m. So that gives us 6 hours, including our transportation. That might take a couple hours, so let's go. We're standing in the center of St. Nicholas Church that was destroyed during the Allied bombings in
1942 and 43.
And in 1943, from July to August, the city was under attack, the largest attack, the most damage, I think, during World War II.
We're Rich and Robin.
And these are our midlife adventures.
Living in and out of our midlife van.
Originally, we booked 2 cruises back to back out of Dover, England.
First one was 12
days. And the second one was going to be 9 days. We were supposed to be getting off in Dover. We're not there.
Yeah.
On day 9, after leaving Kiel, Germany, the ship broke down in the Baltic Sea. And 24 hours later, we headed back to Kiel, where we sat for another day. Now, we're off the ship and headed to Hamburg.
We have a port day at Kiel, and so we have until 10 o'clock. So
It's
we have
1 o'clock.
Yeah, so we have 9 hours.
Yes,
So
and we're going to go
maybe Hamburg?
on a train.
I think so. Let's
go
go check
see.
it out.
Here in Kiel, we have to walk the gangway. We got to walk the plank.
Walk the plank to get out of here.
Back in downtown Kiel.
Look what we got here, Robin.
A Suzuki
A
Jimny.
Jimny with all gripped.
Look at that.
Look
Can we take one of those home?
Now, how cool would that be? I would get rid of the TJ for that, Robin. Robin, what do you got there?
German sausage. You see
Yeah.
how much it is? You see how they do the ketchup and the mustard?
Yes, like a milking the cow. So you got a brat.
It's a German brat.
Brat
Rich.
ones. And you got some entertainment over here too.
Yes.
So Robin, are you happy now that you got your brat? I know you were a little disappointed when we were rushing back to the boat the other day.
I was.
But maybe you sabotaged the ship so we would be able to come back and get your brat, huh?
Maybe I did.
We'll never know, huh?
Nope. We are back at Kiel train station.
Weren't we just here, Robin?
This time we're going to try and go to Hamburg. Let's see when the train is. Up there, I'm going to look down here.
And we were looking for RE7.
7.
Okay, well, this says RE7 11723.
It probably continues on to
Yeah.
that town. But maybe, no, that's Elmshorn is where we're going to transfer.
Okay.
So what track are we on?
We're 2A.
2A. So the machines are really easy to use here to get a ticket. There is a British English option. You have to put your destination in first, but then after that you can tell it you want an all-day ticket, so the destination doesn't matter. It kind of trips you up a little bit, but then you do all-day ticket, and then you can click on up to 5 people, and it's a little less than 2 people all day. So we're going to go to 2A, which is over here.
Which is
And we
Lubbock.
have right here, Elmshorn, 2A.
It says Hamburg on this train.
I'm looking at the sign.
I know, but on the train it does say Hamburg.
But we have, okay.
What?
We have till 2:02, so it's not time yet, so it's not going to change until, I'm assuming.
No, this is the train we're on.
Okay.
Because this is,
Okay.
yeah, this is the next one here.
Elmshorn. Let's make sure it says the number we want when we get over here. It says number 7, and we still got 11 minutes. I'm going to zip up. This looks like the receipt, though.
No, I think that's the ticket, right? That's what you
The
did
other one had a
before.
barcode. So when we get on, let's look at what you have. And
Okay. You want me?
mind the gap, Rich.
Mind the
okay?
gap.
Mind
Oh,
the
look
gap.
at-
The step came out.
We're helping you out there. How's that look?
A nice German guy on the train let us know that we needed to add our names to this ticket before we were punched in. So we were glad for that. He told us, and then the lady came around shortly thereafter and stamped it, and we were good to go.
Yeah, Hoffenbahn.
There we go.
We are
We are in Gothenburg.
We are in Hamburg.
Hamburg, Rich. We're in
Hamburg,
Hamburg.
yeah. What'd you say?
Go check out some sites. We're not in Sweden.
Sweden.
I'm all lost here.
You are way lost.
Rich, you want to do another canal tour?
We could. We should check into it. Is it a hop on, hop off thing, or?
I don't know.
And are all these people waiting for it?
I don't know. They might just be taking in the view.
What do we got here, Robin?
We're in Hamburg, and I don't know, the street's got some shade sale.
Watch your
Shade.
Shade
The
sales?
street has some
Shade
sales, and it looks like the street is closed for driving. Pretty cool little pedestrian area. I think it's some high-end shopping, Rich.
Yeah, it looks like
Ooh, I
some
like
high-end.
those those shirts over there.
The sheer. Yeah, kind of high-end stuff here.
But I like the clothes. Let's go.
Too
Oh,
bad.
you only let me go to TK Maxx?
Yeah, only TK Maxx's, Robin.
Okay. Oh, this is where we're at. I think this is Town Hall right here.
And then you got a Uniqlo over there, Robin, next to Town Hall.
Ooh, let's go.
And a Levi's
This
Where are
is
we
the
at?
Alston quarter
of Hamburg.
Hamburg. Like the city center is where the town hall is. We got some canals going here.
The church over here to the left.
Got some restaurants along the water down there. Rich, let's go check out Town Hall of Hamburg. These are some big gates.
This is a big old door.
Look at these fountains.
That's cool.
This is a very cool building, Rich. This
So where are we
the
at? This is
Town Hall in Hamburg. It was built in 1866 to 1897. It dominates the center of the city with this magnificent sandstone building, and it's the seat of the Senate and the citizenship.
so it's still active.
It's a feast for the eyes, Rich.
Look at all that up there.
So it combines elements of Renaissance, Gothic, and Baroque, and it resembles a castle.
But it's still active for the
Yes.
government.
The new Hamburg Town Hall since 1897. After the Hamburg Town Hall was completely burned down in 1842, the council moved to a temporary spot for 55 years, and then they moved back here. Above the main gate is written in Latin, "The freedom that the ancestors have gained may the descendants seek to preserve worthily." Through the decorated wrought iron lattice door of the main portal, you reach the town hall floor, which is supported by 16 sandstone columns, which are painted with 68 portraits of deserving Hamburg citizens. Parliament meets here, Rich, the every second Tuesday at 3 p.m. There are guided tours here, Rich, for €5, but it's 45 to 60 minutes. We don't have much time.
Let's see the rest of the
and
town.
see some more
Yeah.
of the town.
Yeah. You want to go in and check
St.
it?
Peter's Church.
You want to go check it out?
Sure.
St. Peter, city's oldest parish church, going back to 1195, Robin. Rebuilt in the 14th century, destroyed in the Great Fire of 1842, rebuilt in 1844 to 49.
So we were gonna do a hop-on, hop-off bus.
But I guess they only accept euros, and we didn't get
We
any
ran
euros.
out of euros.
We thought Hamburg was a cashless society, but
We
it's not.
couldn't go to the ATM.
No.
So, and we didn't have euros for the water closet, but luckily the church had a free water closet.
Yeah.
So now we're just walking around, checking out some of the sites on foot.
Yes. Let's see what we can find. Maybe we could find a
It's a pretty cool
waterfront.
old port waterfront area.
This is really cool.
I wonder if this is the promenade or was where we got off the train the promenade.
Yeah.
On an old V-dub.
Yeah. Man, that is beautiful. 1965. Dang. And a little police Volkswagen. Zola.
Sirens. But it is a police Volkswagen. Or a port or some kind of authority.
Yeah, right.
This is the largest warehouse district in the world.
In the world.
Where the buildings stand on timber pile foundations, oak logs, and in this particular case, it is located in the port of Hamburg and was built from 1883 to 1927.
Cool. Well, so if this is a port, why the heck didn't our ship come all the way out?
It's a very tiny port. It's from the 1900s, Rich.
Got it.
Our 21st century boat won't fit in a 19th century
Yeah,
port.
I guess.
We're a little too modern for
We
this
might have
port.
caused a little more damage to the propulsion unit.
Yeah. Our boat could barely make it back to Dover. This is a very unique and interesting port.
All these warehouses at the port. And then over here was the German Police Museum.
This portion of the old port, they turned into apartments. Wouldn't that be cool to live there? Too bad the water's not a little bluer, but
Right.
that would be a cool building to live in.
Yeah. Look at the just colors of the bricks, you know?
Colors of the brick. There's gold and red brick here. There's black and red brick over there. And another town we were in Denmark, the tannish gold brick was cheaper. So they used less of that and it was more expensive and luxurious to have
if
the
your
red
house
brick.
was made of gold bricks
Yeah.
or tan bricks,
It was cheap.
then you weren't wealthy. But if it was red, you were wealthy. See how the black and reds are around the windows?
Yeah, the black and red is really cool. This is a UNESCO World Heritage location, this Hamburg port.
And was that City Hall?
No, City Hall's over.
Yeah. Robin, so we've been talking about like tan bricks and red bricks, but look at that. Green and red bricks.
It's pretty cool.
It's like a Christmas. Are these cool? I mean, you don't need a car. And when you go shopping, boom.
Or you take a person.
Or you take your kids. Robin, jump in there.
And in Denmark, they had bigger.
Yeah. That can hold like 2 or 3 kids.
Yeah. And nearly ran us over.
Yep. And a lot of them too are e-assist too.
Yeah, this is cool. This
Yeah,
little.
so I wonder what that is. That was like maybe a guard shack.
Let's see if the Google will tell us what it is. UNESCO World Heritage Site. But this is where we're at, and it doesn't say what it is. How about maybe on the building it might say?
Oh, it looks like they have beer, Robin.
Do you want a beer here, Rich? Just can't wait. Originally put off Hamburg Port, Rich. I was like,
I know, it's like
go to the
a port. Who wants to go to a port? We've been going to so many ports.
But this was
This is pretty cool. This is damn cool.
And if we would have been on that hop-off bus, we would have just driven by it.
And
be
not
like,
even
"Oh,
really
that's
think
neat."
about it. It's just a whole bunch of brick buildings.
Yeah.
We're going to try to get...
This one is really cool, but looking
There we
right
go.
at the sun. So you're glad we came to
Very
the
cool.
old port of Hamburg?
This is worth it just alone. I mean, it would have been cool to see a little bit more of the City Hall,
Yeah.
but...
We were limited on time. We had to pick and choose. We wanted to see more things instead of just more of one thing. And
But all of this is bonus, right?
yes, I think we made a good use of our time here in Hamburg.
Yeah. Now let's head towards...
Let's go check out these churches. I
and
think
then we'll on our way
that
back
might
to
be,
the...
yeah. I think That one on the
That was
left
the
might
one.
be the one that's on my list. They're redoing this cobblestone down here, along with some of these buildings. A lot of restoration going on. Those clouds are so cool.
Oh my gosh. Hamburg Port Authority. Pretty cool.
Pretty cool.
Gloria.
Gloria, Gloria. St. Catherine's Church. Look at that. Is that
I think
St.
that's
Catherine
her.
right there?
So St. Nicholas Church, Robin, huh?
Yep.
Any facts about it? Looks really super old.
It won't show me any facts of it currently. Site of a church destroyed in World War II air raids, with a museum in the ruins and a viewing platform.
But it looks much older than World War II.
Yeah, I don't think it was all destroyed, but you can see how it's been repaired. And like over here, the church does look destroyed. So we need to get across the street. Originally completed in 1195, and then 14th century, a brick building.
Wow.
Maybe.
Robin, I've never seen a church like this before.
Well, have you ever seen a church that was bombed during World War II?
I think it was made really dark.
I don't think so.
Robin, what does it say?
I can't read German, Rich.
What do you know
But
about this place?
What the Google says is, with a brick church in the 14th century, and then destroyed by the fire in 1842, part of the air raids in World War II, where it was destroyed some more. It's
What's
the
it-
tallest church tower in town. The ruins is now a memorial for the victims of the war and the dictatorship.
Wow.
There's a viewing platform up there. There's an elevator that goes up.
Okay, let's go check it out.
The memorial was created in 1977, and a plaque was installed in the memory of the victims of the bombing of Hamburg. So in 1987, the memorial was expanded.
Joe, look at there. Joe, look at the
77 meters.
75 meters.
See, some of this is just from fire and soot.
And they sent too a lot of coal.
Yeah.
You know, people
From the
over
city
here.
and,
Yeah.
and the Catherines that we saw over there.
Oh, St. Catherine in the
Yeah.
background. Yeah.
This is the town looking down from this tower. The air raids in World War II took a number on Hamburg in 1943.
Jeez.
Hamburg is one of the cities that suffered the most damage during World War II. The Allied bombing raids between July and August of 1943 hit the city particularly hard. For several nights in a row, the Royal Air Force bombed the city's residential neighborhoods, aiming to demoralize the population, while the U.S. Air Force targeted the U-boat shipyards and the armament factories during the day. Large sections of the city were reduced to rubble, and more than 250,000 apartments were completely destroyed. So before the bombing of Hamburg, the Germans' aerial attack of many other countries
Yeah.
preceded
And that's what-
this attack.
And that's what caused
So that
Great Britain and U.S. to come in and
Yep.
just
So
bomb the
that
heck out of them.
is what made the decision by the Allies to carpet bomb Hamburg.
Pretty cool.
Imagine how many beautiful old buildings would still be here today had Hitler not
Not
started
been for
this
the
whole
war.
thing.
Yeah.
So what's left of St. Nicholas Church?
So this was probably all enclosed before?
Oh yes, this was an enclosed church. And there's the new bells.
Yeah.
No man in the whole world can change the truth. One can only look for the truth, find it, and serve it. The truth is in all places. We are standing in a church that was destroyed in World War II by the Allied forces. It is just proof of what one
One
evil
madman.
person could do.
The original church here was 1195, then rebuilt. Yeah. So you can see a lot of destruction after the war.
Back on the train, headed back to Kiel.
Back to Kiel, yeah. So that was pretty cool. I'm glad we got a second chance at the Hamburg area. Yeah. So
Glad we stopped here and saw some sights, even though it was short. It was sweet.
The old port area was very cool.
Yeah.
That was really cool. I was impressed by
And
that.
the church that was.
That last one, Nicholas.
Yeah.
Nikolai.
And the views and the destruction.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I'm glad we did that.
And the town hall.
Yeah.
Great day here in Hamburg.
Thumbs up.
And swimming pool. Ground.
Above ground, yeah.
We are back in Kiel.
Easy trip back.
Yes. All our train trips so far have gone swimmingly.
Knock on wood.
This town shuts down before 8 o'clock, Rich. We are back in Kiel, and it is dead.
Unlike when we came through here at what, 2 o'clock?
Yeah, it was pretty busy. Candy shops closed. Church is closed. Well, thanks for joining us today for our quick trip to Hamburg and from Kiel, Germany.
Unexpected added bonus for Germany.
A replacement for Gothenburg. But tune in tomorrow to see where we're at, because we don't even know. Thanks for watching.